Striped fabric makes a lovely trim for any number of applications. Let me show you how. First of all, you need to decide how you're going to use the fabric to make a trim and which stripe you want. I've cut a couple of stripes here. Here's an example of the lighter one. Here's the darker one. Now let me show you how you deal with a corner. First of all, let's say we're going to put a trim on this corner. I've drawn my lines to mark my initial placement. Then, using a marker, or in this case I basted it so it's easy to see, mark your miter on your corner. Then, take your trim and pin it on the line. Start where the corner is. If you need to, you can take a pin and mark that so that you know exactly where to start that miter. And just back into it with your machine and then stitch along this line. After you've stitched the line, you can fold this over, press it, and leave it out straight, just like that. I'll leave this pin in here so you can see it, and put the other side on. Lap it right over this, and when you're stitching, stitch back just to that corner of that fabric and then follow down. Turn your stripe back, and when you get to the corners then, they're still unattached. They're just sewn right up here to the point that they meet each other. And fold this corner back. You can just pick it up and flip each corner back diagonally so that it's on the miter until these two pieces fit together beautifully. And when you're happy with the way they meet up, press this. After you've folded back your edges and pressed and trimmed them, take a little piece of fusible web and stick it under there and press it good to hold that miter in place before you sew on the facing. There you have it. Try stripes for trim. I think you'll like the results.